Why does it sound like there's enemies in here? If the dragons are back, I'm running away. I don't fucking, I'm not trying to waste all my items on a bunch of respawned enemies. Jesus Christ. Oh fuck, it's worse! They're like different elemental dragons now! Okay, well hold on, let me see something. Okay. I got blocked. I couldn't fucking roll forward. Okay, this is somehow doable. They breathe ice. They breathe out ice, but I do a lot of damage with my ice. Although this is a different kind of annoying, actually. Oh my god. Dragons, the real magic dealers. I fucking can't do shit. Go. Oh no!
Help me!
Oh no, they did fucking bowline! I was trying to not use my items too much, but we're a little desperate here. Only a little though, just for the sake of getting through this. God, I wish pawns could get each other up. Please do not touch the Lee. Stop that. Okay, fine, don't stop. don't fucking think so, Ace. There is no fucking healing these dragons, please. Thank God they don't know healing magic, though, I guess. Alright. That's one dragon down. Look at me if you're going to fire all these attacks off. Here we go, now we get our own bowline action!
I'll scale it and strike from above!
Okay, well, I had to use a lot of mushrooms, but at least I was actually able to damage these dragons. Golly, like without having to pop hairy apps. So, better. Let's go heal up our pawns through the rift. God damn. Alright, well, this is gonna be interesting. We're gonna see how going through the town goes. I really, if it hadn't been for the living armors on the bridge, I just use the rooftops and skip past all of them. Well, there's a good chance if I try to try to run up to the living armors, I'm just gonna get eaten alive, you know? Bitter black level 3 gear. It's a shame I don't think gear turns to like weapons, right? Like it's all just stuff like rings. It's like they'll still be good level 3 gear. It's not the same as like, oh, level 3 armor, oh, level 3 weapon. Really, that's the weapon I want. God, please, just give me level 3 weapons.
This is an unexpected sight.
Alright. We beat them up one at a time. Get over here.
An eliminator comes.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. This is... Oh yeah. This is where we get real revenge here.
Hit it!
Strength in numbers. Have triumphed.
If I'd known there'd been so many enemies around here, I would have taken the double XP item over here.
Stand firm. An eliminator comes.
They draw a little wall.
Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody needs to be bitey bound. That didn't do shit. Okay, well, fuck it. Arrow spam time again. Man, this is far less impressive this time around. The other guy was getting fucking stun locked and launched around. I don't want to use every single one of my fucking mushrooms because who knows what's gonna happen in the next Damien fight, so we're just gonna get my ability back normally. As long as we don't aggro the rest of the town, we should be fine. Bye. Whoa! Getting back to action, huh?
Let's slay the Lord of them with holy magic.
Oh, that went over his head. Oh, he's dead. Right, like I don't even get time to shoot my next arrow. Actually, only a couple of meteors? The fuck?
We have triumphed.
Did it!
Probably not a good sign. Oh, I see it. It's another undead dragon? Oh my god. Alright, give me a second here. Alright. I don't know what I want to do here. I kind of have to kill the dragon. But there's like 3 or 4 more fucking minotaurs in this town. I guess I'll just try and attract his attention over to this rooftop. No. It's a magic user.
I will protect you, Arisen.
Eliminator.
Stop it! Well, hold on now. I don't like that. Hey, you know what? It's fucking Dungeon Meshy Day, right? Sorry, this just made me think of some anime. Ooh, yikes. I didn't realize my fucking inventory was so shit right now. Holy hell. I'm gonna need you to carry all these, Frederick. Alright. Maybe the brick too. I'm almost at like just regular light. Or average. Light? I actually don't know what the fuck I'm... Yeah, no, okay, yeah, just a couple more to light. Which means I should use this. I really wanted to fall on this roof. There we go.
Strip its wings and it cannot fly.
Okay.
Strike
Well.
while it's busy with me.
It's just going back home, huh?
I grant you sacred radiance. Stop! No!
I'm sorry. I didn't bring you here. I just wanted to slowly whittle this town down out of exterminators and fight some armor. You fucked this up for me. Don't worry, I'm just getting prepared for Dragon's Dogma 2 Archer gameplay. I don't get in the shit. I just shoot. And I hope to God nothing takes advantage of that. I think Lazarus about to get fucking... Yep. Lazarus is about to get hammer timed. Unlucky.
Holy light.
Here we go again.
May this light be your end.
Oh no, Ellie went down there! Damn it! I need her holy magic! At least exterminators can't climb. You probably can. I don't know. It feels like you can stay down there for as long as nothing else hits you again or something. I don't know. It's funny. I was thinking about bringing another ranger or a strider or something for ranged attacks. But I was like, nah. I'm sure a melee fighter will be useful against Damon. Now we're here. I've just been shooting regular shots. This is my stamina. It actually would be really fucking cool if, like, over time, on all flying enemies, you could, like, destroy their wings. They couldn't fly anymore for the rest of the fight. Yeah, 1, 2. Hello, GaLm. What class are you playing the sequel? I'll give you a hint. It's what I'm doing now. All right, stamina's recharged. Hey, I don't want to be poisoned or anything, so if you could, like, stop, that would be sick. Well, that's not nice. Damn, I'll never hit a Reaper's Arrow on the fucking dragon parts, I just move so much. Maybe the next time it flies up.
A moment's distraction could prove fatal. Charge with little warning.
Haha! I don't feel like it was super worth it, but I'm happy.
A moment's distraction could prove fatal.
Good luck, Frederick. It's your turn, I think, to get brutally murdered by an Illuminator. God, I just wanted to kill the Eliminators in this fucking town. Couldn't you have waited? If you had done that, I could at least have some fun, have Ellie and Lazuli still alive. But I'm not going down there in a Minotaur fuckfestville just to be, like, fucking stun-locked and murdered over and over and over again. So, no, it's your turn. You can lay on the ground over and over. Hey, look, Frederick's down. You know, in the next game, magic archers get a healing arrow that can fucking revive teammates. If I go warfare, I may literally just go archer, magic archer. Like thief or something on the vocation choices for the warfare. For moments like this, which I'm sure will still happen in the next game, where your pawns are just fucked up, but you're alive. Sometimes you don't want to get in the shit. Well, sometimes I don't want to get in the shit. Just one for the road. Fuck that eliminator. I should bother even killing the rest of the eliminators, like, before heading back. I feel like reviving my pawns is gonna cost me and have everything fucking revive again, you know? Alright. Excuse me. Just trying to get all these delicious dragon parts. I'm gonna see something. This is a dumb fucking idea. Hoi! Hi there!
Blessed relief. This
Alright! We're in the rift! Pass summons! Bring back Ace and Frederick, even though they kinda just were okay. But you know, freak circumstances.
Yes, Arisen. I am honored. Yes, Arisen. I am honored to travel.
Such a grand door gives one pawn.
I could fucking go right in. I don't actually have to fight these armors, but
Over there. Living armor.
out of respect, I will.
I stop this back!
Straight from the rear.
I tried to fucking aggro this guy, but he didn't give a shit. Whoa, he exploded. Gotta go.
They hold the advantage.
they're just big armors. We'll make it work, you know? I am not okay. I was holding left click alt and left click alting for so long, but my combo just kept going. Ooh. Oh no! Uh-oh. Gotta go! Let's get away from the edge over here. Oh, not a cursed number. You know what I still have? All these auspicious incenses. Woo! God, I fucking hate that these assholes pay attention to me. I'm trying to shoot you in your back because apparently your wide open fronts aren't actually wide open for fucking horseshit reason. Ugh. I understand, though. I am the biggest threat. Here you go, Frederick. Oh boy. Yeah. I need to be able to move here. Really need some heals that don't require you to be a little bit more stationary. I think we killed one. I wasn't fully paying attention, but I was looking at Frederick, or no, sorry, not Frederick. I was looking at Ace. I was really hoping that Ace was casting like fucking Holy Affinity so we could do as much damage as possible here. You fucking kidding me? Oh, thank God. I saw Lasley casting Bowline, and I'm like, please, get one fucking good attack off! Stop getting your shit canceled! Yeah, I'll be over here.
I shall be hold on.
Oi! Don't you want to pay attention to me? Come on, assholes! Stop bullying the medic! They're both in their, like, phantasm forms. Okay, while you're distracted... I just think it's crazy. Like, they literally don't have their fucking shields in front of them, and they're blocking my attacks. Oh my god. And then fucking Leslie just died. Get back here. It ain't over. Alright, one armor left. Oh, God. Oh, damn it, be here. Whoa. Oh, yeah, there you go, Leslie. Nice. And I leveled up, so my health went all the way up. Whew. Alright, so for this next fight, it's gonna be interesting. I don't know exactly how this fight changes. I only have one liquid Vim. Really, I would say, under setup here. But we're going in.
What a base and trifling creature is man. I bid you, hone your spirit, refine it.
Oh, it's being refined. Through the grind. So what are you, just Damon without Damon's soul? Hey, I realize you've got like a mouth and eye set on your stomach. Is that gonna open up? Ooh, no, he got me with that! I was in a dodge roll, you fucker! Ah. That one didn't make it. That one didn't hit the pillar. You aren't doing shit, alright? Oh boy. Body binder! Fucking worthless. What? Oh man. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to like get to his head and give it a little bit of smack around. But fuck it. I guess I'll just shoot him. That's fine too. He just keeps jumping my ass. It's a little annoying. I'm gonna save my items as much as I can here. Because maybe he has like a far more annoying phase 2. What? That's such fucking horseshit! Where's the hitbox porn? There's none of it! There's getting fucking chastity belts for this fucking game! Fucker's swiping air and I pop up in his hand! Sure. It's really all I can like currently pop that I feel comfortable with. Oh my god, my stamina's getting drained from this. That's scary. What the fuck? Can I grab you? I'm gonna chunk him down while I've got the opportunity. What the fuck? Like, I figured the face was gonna open, but I just didn't expect it to look like that. Ew. Oh, it's like the dragon's face, but just like half.
To a broken order. Dare you look upon the truth?
I'd like to, I guess. What's the truth? Try to get as many attacks in before my damage boost goes away. Woo! Let me double check here, because you know I'm in trouble, right? Ah, fuck. I had some wake stones spread throughout my party, but because they died over and over and over again, their inventories went back to storage. So I only got 2 wake stones to make this work. Aye.
Yet at once I see the master of this imperial flow. God is all the heavens. Hold your spirit, refine it. I shall wait you in the crucible of soul.
Am I doing 0 fucking damage to it? Well, shit. Oh, man. I guess I'll, I don't know, loot around or something for a little bit. Oh, now that's what I like to see there, Ace. Fucking get to the side and cast some other shit. He fucking lightninged them while looking at us. That's funny. I have to wait until this stupid enchantment goes away, I guess. Which one?
I shall stay. Hold on.
What do you propose?
I don't know. I'm just shooting it and doing probably like 1 damage per shot. Once my fucking holy enchantment goes away, we can see what kind of damage I do without it. I might just be screwed here, and I might only be able to do damage while using the Conqueror's Periath, which I wouldn't be the most happy with, because I've only got 2 bursts of that. Nine mushrooms left. Hey. Maybe, you know what? Come over here. Oh, come the fuck on.
I cannot take much more.
So, what do you propose?
We charge. Oh, wow. All right. This is doing damage. That's all that matters. Alright, fuckers, fine. I'm jumping off to revive you.
I'll grab it! Take the chance to attack!
Don't need to concern yourself with the likes of this man.
I'll scale it and strike from above!
This could be bad. Liquid Vim! This is the time! This is the moment! Push the attack! Wait, no fucking shot!
Attack! Hold on.
I fucking ran out of stamina while using Liquid Vim! Ah, tits, dude.
Stricken. I've learned.
Oh, that's gonna be bull line, isn't it? Oh! Oh, God. Okay. Wakestone.
They hold the opponent! I'll grab hold of it!
Wait, it's eating! No, it's eating her! Or him, Ace! You little fucker!
Suppose I got too easy on it. Anytime.
Gotta go. He's doing it again. What a dickhead. One, two, three. Yeah, that didn't do shit. All right. Oh boy. Uah! Hey, what's up with What's with the hands, bud? Oh my. All right. Auspicious incense. Here, give us magical defenses. Unlucky.
Every blow is fierce and strong.
I just don't have the damage fucking output, dude. This is crazy. No! No! No, fuck!
What do you propose?
That was scary! Oh, thank Christ! This is why having alt as like the main button in the game can be a little bit of a scary thing. Who the hell's that? Not the body, but the like woman's voice. Okay.
We have triumphed.
I got the Hellfire cloak.
What's that?
Whatever that's about.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
Well, I don't really know much more about the goings-on than I did before that fight. Oh, another moonbeam gem.
Treasure, perhaps?
Please, God, give me a weapon, for fuck's sake! At least if I had gotten like a weapon there and I had to like do another run or something to find out a little bit more information, it would make things a little bit better the second time or the third time around. Oh, I'm up here now. Oh. So,
That monstrous thing yet lives. The Arisen who brought this place into being is gone. But perhaps some other force yet remains which fueled his long grudge. Pray permit me to help you now as before. I would dearly welcome a sense of purpose.
Yeah. Here, look. Let's see what we can get with these. Level 3 items. Increasing the ratio of white recoverable health when you take damage. Gauntlets of Oblivion. Restore stamina when you deliver the killing blow to an enemy. Ooh. That's kind of cool, yeah.
Pray permit me to help you now.
Alright, now we can see what all the gear will be. Yeah, that's what I figured. Damn, that would be amazing if I were... I think it's only for, I guess, Strider. Ring imbued with a mysterious power increases the wearer's amount of health restored when rescuing pawns. Oh. Ranger's Band. Weapon skills, spiral arrow, and body binder. Huh. Maybe that can make body binder actually useful against the boss. Or at least some of the bigger targets. It was weird. I don't know. I really wanted to like diversify my attacks and not just do fucking 11-fold or whatever over and over and over again. But it really was just like the most consistent damage without like having to do too much, right? Like trying to land the big precision shot, I really wanted to do that early on because it felt cool to do. But enemies are like in such a constant state of movement. And sometimes like their hitboxes can be pretty big, but like a lot of times not really. So better just spam like 50 arrows in the face in the time it takes me to do like one big shot. Although I do know that like the skill's supposed to be pretty good. I just never put it to like good use. Damn, dude. Like all of the, I guess, weapons I have as on my Arisen is, yeah, just level 1 to 2 Bitter Black Isle gear, which I was feeling there. They were exciting a long time ago, but God, having to do Conqueror's Periap to even just do like a little bit of damage. Not great. What I could have done is I could have just kept popping them one by one instead of going for like the big 2 times damage 4 stack or 2 times strength 4 stack. But big burst, go burr.
Pray, take care.
Aiding one another is our only hope in surviving such a place.
I'm hardly fit to say this, given how I've set up shop here, but have you really nowhere else to be? No affairs more pressing? I doubt you find any real answers, carving up the creatures of these dark halls. If you've the need and the coin, I've the wares. No doubt.
Well, hold on now. I got a couple of items. Let me grab them.
Just if you've the
Didn't mean to skip. I think he actually did have like some new dialogue there. Something about the dragon. Stinks of the dragon or something. Gauntlets of Oblivion. Let's see what the Ranger's Band will say when I've got it equipped.
If you've the no doubt.
Alright. So now it's called Secure Binder. What does the skill say? An advanced form of body binder that knocks its target further back and pins the target for a longer period of time. Yeah, I guess if there were more like human-sized enemies, which there were a few, but like I'm thinking human-sized enemies that are like bosses and a little bit more tanky, which there weren't really that many. That's what this would be used for. Otherwise, I don't know, I guess hard to pin a dragon with an arrow to a wall, which I understand. It does also give you like an upgrade for like the spiral arrow thing. That maybe that would have been something decent. I did super neglect using arrow types, but that's just how it is.
You know of them, do you not?
Huh?
The worm, the seneschal, the roles they play in the bargain they offer.
A little bit.
It is not a choice to be made lightly, and either path holds its own pain. But what if both paths in equal part meant betraying that which you held dearest, and forsaking all you'd believed? A man can pick the lesser of two evils, but 'tis an impossible dilemma when those evils are one and the same. Yet pick he must. For indecision and escape invite evils far worse. Pray permit me to help you now as before. I would dearly welcome the sense of purpose. Pray,
You have anything else to offer on this?
I do not believe that seeking one's own death is ever the proper course.
I can generally agree with that, yeah.
It is only effort and the unbending will to press on that sees ill circumstance improved. In death, we can change nothing.
Realistically, you are correct. However, sometimes there are magical bullshit deaths. Right? Magical bullshit deaths that absolutely, like, you know, hey, right? Like, I stab myself in the heart after killing the seneschal and I become god of the universe. I feel like that's a little, right? Like, yeah, you don't change being a part of the eternal cycle, but you do get some influence on the world. And maybe your own, like, general imagination can have a positive effect on the world. We just haven't seen that result, really.
Yet, there are rare times, I believe, when the destruction of the body is the path to further progress.
You're right, I should have heard you out, I guess.
I do not make light of your decision, nor mean to imply it was one easily or painless made. But through it, you have come to live anew, to meet me here, a denizen of another world. It was because your will shone brighter, proved stronger than any other, that you reached your end. And for that same cause, you stand here now. Pray, permit me to help you now. Pray, take care.
You make it sound so nice considering how fucking much I was just struggling there.
Why do you fight, sir? To ward the ones you love from evil? To claim authority over the land as conqueror?
I don't really want to be a conqueror. I'm just, trying to save the world from destruction.
'Tis a question all warriors, arisen or nay, must ever ask themselves.
And then generally just, like, living life and enjoying the adventure. Trying to, at least.
Lest somewhere in the sea of blood and the seductions of strength, we come to find fighting has become the end and not the means. Even for one with will enough to earn the dragon's mark, that siren's song is fearsome strong. Pray permit me to help you now. Sir, pray permit me to pray. I died once. Here, in this place. It was scarce a fortnight after I was first lured in. Each day brought new losses. My pawn was slain, then gradually my store of curatives dwindled.
I get that entirely.
I was surrounded, body battered and broken by dark and powerful magics. As death approached, I lifted my gaze to see the stars one final time. Yet it was not death that engulfed me then, but a strange light, far brighter than any fire of the Empyrean. Past that, my memory fails. Pray permit me to help you now
Interesting.
as
Okay,
before.
well, she just explained
would
the
dearly
biggest thing I
welcome
was
a sense
confused
of
about
purpose.
for her. Because, like, I got earlier that, like, yeah, she was probably an Arisen. I just wasn't, like, 100% sure, and I was a little like, am I getting this wrong? But yeah, okay, so she was an Arisen. She had a pawn and everything. She was one of the many people that came here. And also, she kind of clarified also a little bit that like all the Arisen here aren't of our world, which I hadn't really like been thinking about. I just assumed these were all poor schmucks, literally from the same world as us, that got like lured here by the hundreds of thousands. But it makes, I guess, a lot more sense that this is some in-between world that brings a bunch of Arisen from different worlds all to one place, where they then suffer horrible, long deaths, as they also run out of items. But that's because they didn't invest rift crystals into all these stones and meet Barak or Baroque to access their stores. That's unlucky.
Pray, take the meaning of the Arisen's charge, of the quest to reclaim one's heart. The more I think upon it all, the murkier it grows. Pray, permit me to pray. The meaning of the pray.
Okay, she's ran out of a little dialogue there.
You feel that? Something grievous dark is stirring within the bowels of the earth below us. It bears the stink of the dragon. Worse, perhaps.
Oh, okay, so this is the dialogue I had skipped with
Just
him.
what have you gone and woken up? If you've the need and the no doubt.
Truly, I don't know, Baroque. maybe we'll get a little bit more of an explanation from Dragon's Dogma 2. I'll definitely need to do a bit of a a lore read / YouTube video watch to get a little bit of the extra finer details kind of nailed down. But okay, I would say we've beaten the game. I'm gonna try something here.
You feel that? Just what? If you've the what'll it be?
Where are you? Tools. The Godbane.
What'll it be then? If you've the no doubt.
Alright. What happens if I use the Godbane? Not specifically here, but just like generally. I know that I think there's an ending tied to it, so... Alright! The Godbane! Before I reach the Seneschal! Ugh. Ugh. You just die! Oh, shit. That's fair. That's fair enough. Oh, damn. It put me this far back? Well, hold on. That kinda sucks, but also maybe we get different RNG on my items now. I'm curious to check that out. Armor level 3. I think it's locked in. That's okay. I mean, that's for the better, really. You'd go nuts re-rolling and Alt F4ing otherwise, right? Okay, just go ahead and purify everything again.
Permit me to pray.
But if you've the need and the coin,
I would like to upgrade stuff. Oh, hey, would you look at that? I can upgrade my sapphire daggers to level 3 now. Or, sorry, it's level 6. About this hellfire cloak. Oh, damn. I think it used the exact same upgrade materials. Oh, well. We're done with the game anyways. Okay.
She herself knows little of this place. It seems the aura we met was but the soul within another's flesh.
Yeah, I got on that page. Let's head to, let's head to Cassidus. Woohoo!
There's little use standing around here. Let's have a look at her quarters.
So, we've reached the end here of playing Dragon's Dogma 1.
My kind knows neither.
Sort of, kind of. I might go off and do a quick run all the way through, just to like leave. I want to leave my pawn with at least like Dragonforged gear for any future players that might randomly stumble across her. Obviously, there isn't a great chance that like anybody who stumbles across her will like need her specifically versus other people who are level 134. I don't think that Lazuli is like spec'd out as other people would probably be at this point. But I can at least help out a little bit in that regard, and then anybody on my friends list who ends up wanting to bring her in can at least have her at some level of like her best. But in the meanwhile,
Right. What can I do? You sing, to me.
let's make it morning, so we can see things as we walk around a little bit. Also, yeah, I guess it's also a good idea to rest up so my pawn gets saved. I don't know if your pawn gets saved when you go into the rifts. I'd imagine so, but it never like does this, where it like kind of takes a while to do so. Right, like this is taking a while. Okay.
So many beds.
Seems a fair place to rest.
So this brings us to the end of Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. This was a hell of an adventure here. Overall, this ended up taking us about 80 hours? Give or take a few hours that might have been like inventory management, when I had to do the restart on hard so I could get the Kina mission and properly do that. And then, you know, obviously also time taken replaying on New Game Plus the first time to beat the dragon and stuff. So this ended up being a lot longer than I thought it was going to be, because any little thing that I was looking up, you know, on Google that's like, oh, how long's the game? It was like, oh, this is like 40 to 60 hours.
I'll take that.
And I guess it can be if, yeah, all you're trying to do is get like the one playthrough and then like one run of Bitter Black Isle. And obviously I think people playing normally, not doing like a stream, will take a lot less time to do certain things. You know, they don't have to wander around the world speaking their thoughts. They can just zoom right through whatever they need. Maybe. But either way,
What's this?
yeah, I'm glad that I came back to play this. A part of me, before we launched into this whole adventure, a part of me was like, if I missed Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen before Dragon's Dogma 2, I wouldn't have been like the most sad about it, but I definitely still obviously wanted to go through the game. Anyways, and I'm glad I did, because I think this would have been missing out on
I wonder what's inside.
a very different experience. This is overall, I'd say, a very fun game, and I can see why this is like kind of a hidden cult classic that everyone who I've ever heard talk about this game just kind of like praises the hell out of. It is just a really fun RPG that's really only held back by kind of like the time period it came out in, and like obviously budgetary stuff. The whole talk of like, oh yeah, they had to cut like 60% of the content, and you can kind of feel that going through the story. There's a lot of quick jumps and things. The romance system sucks really hardcore. And obviously pacing just ends up being very weird. Things get very rushed at the end, because like the beginning and middle, you're like journey to Grand Sorin and doing stuff for like the worm hunt and the Duke.
Let's have a look at her quarters.
All of that is just kind of like a regular fun big RPG adventure through the open world. You're going through a lot of places and just kind of discovering things. And then the end of the game is just like, dragon shows up, says, you're not ready to fight me. But if you want to come to the mountain, you can. And so then you can just have one conversation and immediately go fight the dragon regardless. And then after that, give or take a little bit of time of dicking around in the Everfall, then you go fight God. God of your world, out of many gods in the multiverse, of which you can become a part of yourself if you accept his offer. I don't know what, like, there's a few other endings that I'm just not aware of right now. I know, I assume from what we heard in the Bitter Black Isle, had I gone and died during the Seneschal fight, I think we then just become the next dragon to seek out in Arisen, which is an interesting little thing, because I thought that was just like the baseline anyways when we started this game, was that like, yeah, I'm probably gonna become the dragon or some shit. But it did end up coming to it, which is totally fine. But yeah, this was a really fun game. And again, really just held down by a bunch of things. The biggest thing, obviously, inventory. If I took all the time I spent messing around in the inventory, it was probably legitimately like 10 hours. 10 hours of my life staring at this UI and like the in UI, dropping things in and out over and over and over again, every other like 10 to 30 minutes of just general exploration. And that, rough. It's definitely not the worst inventory system. And thankfully I did grab like the augment that gave me carry weight. So like, you know, it was not as bad as it could have been had I not gone and grabbed that. But still just not great, and I hope to see that in Dragon's Dogma 2. There are at least quality of life things. Like, it can be 90% the same, but if you have stuff like a button to quick drop all your materials, a button to like favorite an item so that like you don't drop it along with those materials, it can speed up the process like super hardcore. And then obviously encumbrance. That one, I always dislike encumbrance in video games to the point that I have occasionally modded it out entirely.
Have you found aught?
But also sometimes I just try to like play a game as like vanilla as possible. And so I didn't like, I could have gotten an encumbrance thing here and it probably would have been very fun, but it still wouldn't have changed the fact that you've got like fucking hundreds of items that all look different in like little minor ways. Some of which also just look the same that you then have to like mouse over or like scroll over each individual thing to see their name and read their individual stuff and figure that out. It's just a mess, especially when then going further into the combined system, which was all right. Like, it's cool to see a bunch of items be able to be crafted. It's not as fun when you have to like kind of remember like a whole bunch of different combos. It's like being thrown into the middle of like your neighbor's pantry and they like ripped off the label on a lot of things unless you look inside the box for each thing, right? You gotta fucking open up the blue box to find out, yes, this is actually a box of Cheerios? What am I gonna do with the Cheerios? Oh, this is a box of rotten Cheerios mixed with sardines for some fucking reason. Like, what? That's what it felt like anytime I like opened up the big inventory overall storage. Good golly. So I hope in Dragon's Dogma 2 that we maybe get like a recipe list that like once you've combined certain items, you can just quick look at that and make them at like a quick glance whilst you're in your overall inventory. And then obviously I just hope that some things are just simplified in general. Maybe even just like either way more. I know some I've heard that there are other ways to increase your encumbrance in the second game besides augments. So I'll have to keep an eye out for that. It could be something that's still a miserable experience to try and do, like, oh, you gotta go beat the game to increase your encumbrance limit or something, and that would kind of suck. But I will hope, I will hold out hope that they will make a lot of positive changes, even if some of the things I've heard, such as like them making fast travel
We'll need Keena's help for this.
a little bit worse. That's got me a little bit worried, because sometimes, oh, we've got like a grave over here I never even came over. Sheesh. But sometimes some devs like are sticklers for things, and they're like, no, you're gonna have an encumbrance limit, and that can be disappointing. But I think Dragon's Dogma 2 is gonna be a pretty good game, and I think it's gonna end up being maybe even on the level of like Baldur's Gate 3 as kind of like this surprise game that brings a lot of people in, maybe even wins Game of the Year because of how many people came in and enjoyed the shit out of it. We shall see. I know for me personally, I like stories that you can have a character that is actually interacting in there rather than what we have in like this, where we're just kind of a silent character who just gets fucking talked at all the goddamn time, and half of it is just like bullshit fucking prose about making you try to wonder about the meaning of life. And your character just kind of like stands there, hears them out, and then brutally beats the shit out of the dragon or the seneschal, right? I don't think we're gonna get a talking character, but I hope at the very least something is a little bit better in how they do some of the storytelling, whether it's just better cinematics, other characters to like give a shit about, who maybe actually have like more fully fleshed out stories, rather than just like, oh, you escort them once or twice and then they leave.
They attack in quick succession.
Right, I've been told that apparently part of some of the cut content was we were supposed to go with Kina when she goes to like the mainland, and like, yeah, that's the kind of shit. Had I been able to like go on a little side adventure with some of these characters and really flesh them out, oh my god, yeah. I think this could have been like an actual, for me, personal 10 out of 10. But for me, it kind of sits more in like a, at its most fun, it's fucking 9 out of 10. Mounting up on the enemy, wailing on them with the daggers, or then like getting on the ground, shooting them out of the air. Holy shit. There's a lot of fun potential in this game that like not a lot of RPGs. We've had so many years of like the From Software games, which just really like root you to the ground and are just like these fucking slog fests of you getting one shot and fucking slow roll, barely able to move around in the middle of combat, besides basically going left, right, a little bit front, dodge into the enemy attack, invincibility frame, right? Like those are all well and good, but this is just fun. And so if they can keep that up, which I think they can, besides the fact that they're getting rid of my fucking daggers on the archer class, that pisses me off. Yeah, regardless, yeah, I think fucking Dragon's Dogma 2 is gonna be fucking amazing. This was pretty great. Oops.
We'll likely face ambush here. Stay watchful.
Nobody saw me kill that guy. He was brutally hurt by the wolves, and that's how he bled out on the road. I didn't stab him. Alright. We're gonna wrap up the Let's Play here, and hopefully I will see you all in Dragon's Dogma 2. Thank you all for watching this Let's Play. This has been a hell of a time, and I'm glad I was actually able to stick it out this time on the PC over the Xbox 360. So, alright. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all in the next one.